Okay, let's get the show rolling. 4 rounds of middleweight boxing. Would you introduce in the red corner, Michael Labrador. Would you welcome in the blue corner, Paul. Stuff, your timekeeper at the bell, World Championship timekeeper Damien Membry. Our judges assigned for this opening contest at Malvern on this Friday night, Andrew Campbell, Wayne Ashdown, Chris Anderson Sr. When the bell tolls, your man in charge of the action, Tony Moretta. 4 rounds of middleweight boxing. Would you welcome in the red corner from Hoppers Crossing with Adam Wilcock, Sam Brizzy in the corner. 3 professional fights. 71.55 kilograms, wearing the familiar ponytail and grey trunks with a touch of black. Would you welcome Michael Labrador. And across the ring in the blue corner from Narry Warren, Melbourne's outer east. 2 professional fights with Fono and Mark in the corner at 71.70 kilograms. From the House of Pain stable, would you welcome Paul Gould. Here we go, 4 rounds of boxing to kickstart a big night of boxing at Malvern.
Obey my instructions at all times, defend yourselves at all times. Okay, nice clean fight. Touch gloves back to your corners. Thanks, guys.
Look, it's going to be a big night. Michael Labrador and Paul Gould, very interesting fight because both boxers don't have a professional win. Paul Gould, Norton 2 and Labrador, Norton 3, so one of them have to have a win.
From all reports, Paul Gould, very heavy hands in the gym, Peter. We've also got joining us Ishritha Viswas Assam as well, and a very exciting night tonight. None bigger than Jason Maloney, defending his WBA Oceania second title defence tonight versus Verdun Rivera as we start this first round. And the big overhand left, Peter.
Yes, and both fighters fighting Ultra Tune gloves, which is nice to see.
Great sponsor, Ultra Tune and Ultra Tyres as well. And during the quieter times of this fight, Peter, will speak about Pania Marshall as well, making her second fight in her career, but really representing women's boxing as well as Ultra Tune.
Nice uppercut there by Gould. He nearly landed.
Both guys very busy early. Great start to this night and exchanging. And this is what you love, Peter, as a promoter and manager.
Right. Right. No holding, boys. No holding.
Good to have Sri Visiasam in the commentary box as well from SEN Radio Ringside. We had a great Muhammad Ali tribute, didn't we, a few weeks ago?
No, it was fantastic. I think it paid real great respect to him.
And I'm sure we're going to do something tonight with Muhammad Ali. What a legend the sport has lost.
One of the absolute greats, that's for sure. Labrador punching and really throwing him from the outside, but a lot of body shots there. I don't know how many are landing, Peter.
Step back.
That type of stuff wears you down, though. No one likes getting hit to the body because the more you get hit to the body, the more it slows you down, especially with speed and timing.
4 by 3 minute rounds for all the viewers out there.
Keep your head up, buddy. Keep your head up.
Neither fighter has really held back this round. We've seen both go at it and throwing some heavy shots, and I'm sure both would want to get the first win for their careers.
Big fight for both careers. In the black trunks is Paul Gould, Michael Labrador in the white, and the overhand right. Oh, ran into a nice left there by Paul Gould.
Labrador a southpaw, so they're always hard to fight, southpaws.
They definitely are. That straight left down the pipe can sometimes end a fight, Peter.
I know a lot of matchmakers, they say we just don't want to fight any southpaws. I don't ask at what level, they just don't want their fighter fighting southpaws. That's how awkward they are.
Yeah, they don't get much sparring opportunities in the gym, that's for sure, against them. So, good test for Paul.
Paul also from out Dandenong way, and he's got the Red Legs here tonight, the Dandenong Football Club. He said he's got the captain and the coach here.
And a couple of his losses have only been by unanimous points decision, so you know he's made the journey through some of his fights also, Paul Gould.
As we said, and Tree, you'll probably agree with this, it's very interesting that 2 professional fighters now fighting for their first professional win. The O has to go in the opposite way.
That's right, and it's not their debut either, so I'm sure they're really hungry to get this win on the board.
And Really headhunted there. Oh, and Gould finishes off. Great sportsmanship and a great start of the first fight. And big card tonight. As we're in this break, you know what? Very close round. I think as strong as Paul Gould started, I think Michael Labrador unorthodox punches, but landed some heavy leather and may have snuck that round.
Yeah, I'd say so. It was pretty close. Both landed some pretty decent shots, but I'm leaning towards Labrador as well.
Second of 4 rounds here. Our first fight of the Peter Manias Bob Rose Cup, proudly sponsored by Ultra and Matt Pilios, with Peter Manianis and Shrithar Vesasur. And Paul just trying to control centre of the ring here.
And after a heavy-handed first round, both fighters will be interesting to see how they'll take this round, but Labrador's really come out swinging.
Yeah, and Labrador's landed a few overhand lefts and rights. He's ducking down, pretending to go for a body shot, and he's coming over, and Paul's going to be careful for that.
An evenly matched first round, pretty hard one to score. Both fighters had their moments.
Definitely.
And look, it's going to be one of these fights. I feel that the fighter that can actually settle in and get the nerves out of the way is going to win this fight, because both fighters are pretty toughy, and both fighters, you can just tell they're very excited to get a professional win.
Nice right hand there, and an uppercut to follow by Gould.
Gould, really good power there. Landed clearly the better in that exchange. And the body shots there, as Peter mentioned earlier on, can really take its toll in the later rounds. And again,
and you find in 4-round fights that really there's not much in it. You've really got to make it count. And
good body shot by Paul. Gets a smile from his opponent.
And both fighters really push hard for the victory, because you lose your first round, you're going to need to win all 3 rounds to win the fight.
And both guys in really good physical condition, which is always impressive for you, Peter, as the head promoter here, to see the guys come in very good shape.
It's a middleweight limit, and both guys are pretty tall and dedicated, so they're going to come in shape. I mean, professional boxing, they're all dedicated athletes, have trained hard, died specifically.
Keep him up.
It's a really
time out here.
Time out here, bit of a low blow.
Right, yeah. You got 5 minutes if you want.
And has up to 5 minutes to recover. And generally they don't want to take their time, just the spur of the moment. Sometimes they can come out still a bit sore. So let's see how Paul recovers from this. Never like to get hit there wherever we are.
Certainly. But Paul Gould's come back from the break.
Oh, he's landing now. A couple of those got through. And Labrador has to be careful. Paul's just a bit swifter at his feet.
That's a nice right hook there, Labrador.
He's got power in his hands, that's for sure. We mentioned that earlier.
Stop the hole. Let's go.
Labrador's obviously trying to get on the inside and work to the body and slow him down. That's his game plan. You can see that. And he's willing to take some leather, cover up and willing to take some leather.
Yep.
So his game plan, if it comes to fruition, will start working in the 3rd and 4th round. So I think that's what he's trying to do. Wait for the fight to settle a little, then start to work. But right at the moment, Paul Gould a bit of a cut on the left cheek.
It's one that's starting to open, gentlemen, and that could be telling in that 3rd and 4th round.
Nice left hand there by Labrador, but an uppercut to follow by Gould. So both fighters getting their moments in that exchange.
Labrador breathing slightly heavy. That's my only concern. We're only late in the 2nd round, but I feel that he might be 2 rounds to 0 up slightly. That first one is very 50-50. I thought Labrador again landed the power punches in that 2nd round.
He looked like he did. I think Gould had a few moments of dominance, but once again, Labrador with the slightly heavier hands.
Seconds out as we approach round 3. Bob Rose Cup night, brought to you by Peter Manianis and Ultra Tune.
Round number 3. I think they're just cleaning up a bit of water there.
Go. Box.
And both fighters touch gloves for our 3rd round. A very even first fight here.
Looks like they'll address that cut with Gould, so hopefully it doesn't open up further.
Bit of the old school Vaseline there, Pete. Back in your fighting days, they were still using that.
Yeah, they probably would have got some adrenaline there, but it's not bleeding. It's the fact that it's just marked up. It's not in a bad spot, as long as it's not bleeding over the eye.
Gould seems to like he's really telegraphing his punches, Peter. He's trying those uppercuts from a big distance and really trying to land.
Nice little hook there by Gould.
Yeah, good sharp hooks though. That uppercut, he really telegraphs. If he lands, Labrador's going to be in a bit of trouble. Very even fight.
It is, and it's good to see two guys just in there having a go and, you know, enjoying the experience. You can see both of them enjoying being out there and being professional fighters.
Pete, this crowd is really getting excited. It's only our first fight of tonight.
And his first fight is 6 with the Maloney twins. I can't wait for Paul Morrison and Alexander Don.
That would be an absolute beauty. Big step up for Don.
It's been incredible action the whole 2 and a bit rounds we've seen so far, and I think both fighters are desperate to get their first win on their board.
Great start.
Get your head up, Mike. Get your head
Definitely
up.
right there. Shritha. Both guys really not leaving anything in the ring. It's great.
For all the interstaters that are watching live online, we've got next fight, Pani at Porsche, the Ultra Tune girl, and we've got James Terramanis, the third fight, Chris Alfrente, the visitor from Manila, against Andrew Maloney, the Golden Boy. Semi-main event, Morrison versus Don, and main event, Ruben Barrera, Jason Maloney.
Big body shots.
Break, step back.
But back to the first fight. What an impressive way to start the night with these two.
These guys are really throwing now for the fences, and both really landing, and both guys with strong chins and strong heads, Peter.
They have. It's an evenly matched fight. Could go either way, and you know, the crowd enjoying it. And that's what an opening bout's all about. We've got Mike from the Sea-Barbs here as well.
Big Mike's out and fire. They're always representing the Ultra Tune, isn't he?
Getting Jimmy Vegas. If you're down at the Sea-Barbs area, St Kilda, go and say hello to Mike.
Labrador's in trouble. I thought he was rocked there a bit.
And Labrador's on shaky legs here. A stoppage might come, you believe?
It's the volume of Gould which is doing this. The volume of punches he's landing, Shriya, has just taken its toll on Labrador.
He's breaking him down, one punch at a time, but Labrador, to his credit, he's coming forward. But
he's tough. But Labrador's swinging his hands every time he's swinging. Look, he's actually just tired. It was that fatigue we were talking about, wasn't it?
Yeah, it looks like he is getting a bit tired. Looks like he's heavy on heavy legs here.
Oh, he just missed that big overhand. He loves that one.
The money shot, we call that.
Yeah. Gould can't let him recover here. Gould's going to continue to attack. Big round for Paul Gould.
I think Labrador's going to enjoy the break.
He's hurt his back. He doesn't think he can continue. No more. You call it. Come on. You got to defend yourself. Come on, I'm going to call it.
Good execution by you, Peter. Pick that up, and a well-deserved win by Paul Gould.
Easy Gould, loving it. First professional win.
And well-deserved. What a fight.
Yeah.
A shame that Labrador couldn't come out, but a great start.
3 quality rounds we saw right there, and credit to both fighters.
Tony, at the end of round 3, you went to the red corner. What transpired there?
Yeah, I saw him sort of shaking his head to his trainer, and I asked him if he was okay, and he basically said, no, my back is sore. And I just confirmed it with the trainer, and the trainer said, yeah, no more. He's back. He's done his back by looks of it.
At the end of round 3, Michael Labrador, red corner, said enough is enough. And your winner from the House of Pain, Paul Gould. There, well done.
Cheers, buddy. His first 2 rounds, he came out swinging. And I'm not used to, I've never fought a southpaw, so... No, that's straight. Was hit me a couple of times early. Then my corner got into me, started getting that hand up and countering with the left hook and up, and he was working straight into it.
Lots of people here supporting you tonight.
Yeah, it was good. And thanks to everyone that came to support, boys. I couldn't have done it without you. It was awesome.
Good stuff.
You're every one of them.
Good on you. Paul Gould, a big winner here tonight. Give him a round of applause there.